What's up, guys? On this episode of DadRod Garage, we're officially introducing to you
Slothmore or sloth.
sloth.
I don't know. We haven't decided.
We're kind of thinking
sloth.
sloth,
Okay.
flash, slothmore.
Sloth. If you don't like that name, post a name in the comments
Give us
below.
a couple name
yeah,
ideas
hit us up. Yeah.
For our
But it's got to fit.
1982 Ford Fairmont Futura.
Futura.
So we need help. We kind of have a couple ideas of what we're gonna do to this thing. Probably a budget burnout
On
build.
the cheap. As cheap as we can.
Cheap as possible.
To show guys what can be done.
Yes.
If you're resourceful.
There's so many burnout cars out there right now going to these events that are like blowing my mind for how much, like huge blowers, methanol, just crazy trucks, Australian style vehicles.
All done up.
We're gonna try and do something as cheap as possible.
But still cool.
But oh, it's good. I mean,
gonna be
you
bad
can't
to
beat
the
the
bone.
patina on this thing.
No, I know. We're gonna put some cool wheels on it.
Look at that patina. You can't buy that. Well,
No,
I guess we did.
Well,
but-
yeah, you did. We paid for that patina.
And what's great about it is it's Fox parts. For those of you who don't know, we didn't know this, but the Fairmonts are actually the first Fox body chassis is a Fairmont.
A two-door Fairmont is 2 inches longer than a Fox body. A four-door Fairmont is 5 inches longer than a Fox body. But other than that,
So we are actively looking for the cheapest Fox body parts that we can find. We're keeping it 4-lug. I think we're gonna keep the 7.5-inch rear end in it.
For now.
Welded up. We're thinking we have a couple stock bottom N53s that are our spare motors for our turbo cars. And we were thinking slapping one of those together with the DOD delete as cheap as possible. And hacking up an old stock harness from a 98 Camaro or whatever.
Heck yeah.
And getting this thing together for as cheap as possible. I think we could do it for like what, $3 grand?
I think under a few grand.
I think under a $3, and that's including the car for $1,500.
I think under a few
I
grand.
think for $1,500.
So if we can find some cheap wheels, but I want some halfway cool ones.
Yeah.
But we might stick with 4-lug thug. I'd love to switch it up to 5. But if right now,
Eventually.
for the budget issue, I mean, eventually it's going to get a 9-inch and 5-lug wheels.
Well, we'll see.
But right now, we're going to weld up spider gears. And we're going to see how good our welding skills are.
What the great thing
So-
about 4-lug wheels and tires, like 15-inch street tires, 14-inch that's on this thing now,
They're cheap.
Crazy cheap. So
Check this out.
I know you guys have seen a little bit on the interior.
Oh yeah, the interior. Well,
You guys have seen a little bit on the interior from our video.
if you watched our video, if you haven't, back up and watch the road trip from Cincinnati to Chicago.
Yeah.
But yeah, and we were getting high on brake. We haven't even cleaned out all the brake cleaner cans yet. We were using Fix-A-Flat and brake clean, and we ran a hose.
See Dad's tape residue on the window.
Yeah, if you didn't see that video,
Yeah, you gotta go
watch the video if you didn't see it. It was good fun. But little freaking 4-cylinder, 2.3. But it's getting an LS. I know that's kind of overdone, but it's our forte.
Unless somebody
so.
gives us another idea. Maybe, is there a budget like inline 6 or something really weird we can put on it?
Coyote, if someone wants to donate a Coyote.
Yeah, that ain't budget. But that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Put a Coyote in it.
Thinking some exhaust through the hood. We did not make this an
Turbo.
official
Turbo, nitrous.
DadRod Garage burnout car yet, and so we need to break it in. We should have done this before our trip.
We should have.
But I want to make it official. This is the DadRod Garage official burnout car. We're not flipping it. We're not getting rid of it. We're not selling it. We're not giving it away yet. DadRod Garage, baby. That ain't going nowhere.
Can I center it?
No,
No? Okay. That's it, officially.
that's the point.
Now, what were
Unless
we
you want it
what were
centered.
we thinking for parts? For parts, if we find or somebody wants to donate,
We need a turbo 400 trans. I sold my spare trans.
That's the biggest thing.
You sold your
probably
spare. We
right
each had a spare one for a while. We sold
Yeah.
them both. So I sold my converter. We need a budget converter, but we need a converter that will stall.
Yeah.
So we've got a cam for it, but I don't know if I quite want to use it. We could get a new one, but I don't know. Maybe somebody's got the right cam, a little 220 something duration
And what
at
were we
50,000.
thinking? If somebody wants to donate a $50 part or a $100 part or a $200 part or whatever to the channel, we will put their name on
Oh
the
yeah.
back window.
Oh yeah, they can be a sponsor. And I'd say if it's like $100 part or better, we'll send them a DadRod Garage hoodie.
Okay. Yeah.
Right off the website.
I'm good with that. I like that.
That's a $40 hoodie plus shipping. It's like 50 bucks. You send us a part that has a decent value that we can use, we'll send you a hoodie of your choice, man.
I like that.
Off the
and we'll put your name on the back window as a sponsor for Project Sloth.
Oh, you know what? And if you're not subbed, you need to sub to our channel right now. You need to like this video, sub to our channel. You need to share it to your Facebook page, and you need to comment. And if you do those things, so if you become a sub, when we hit 1,000 subs, we're almost there. When we hit 1,000 subs, we're gonna give away a hoodie off of dadrodgarage.com, and your choice of any of the hoodies off our merch off our website.
Yeah.
And that'll be for all the subs. Somebody's going to win a gift bag. In fact, we may even throw in a few other goodies in there.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
So
yeah. This is officially Project Sloth.
Yep.
Unless somebody comments something better for the patina and it gets a bunch of likes in the comment section, maybe we'll change the name. We're kind of thinking Sloth, play off the Slothmore Flash from the what is it called?
From the movie.
The kids movie. I don't know. My daughter watches
it. Flash? No.
It's Flash Slothmore, right?
Yeah.
That's
Flash
the name.
Slothmore is his name.
Yes.
I don't remember the name
and
of the movie.
He's a BMV guy in the movie. I can't think of the title.
We need fluids. We need a radiator. We need an electric fan.
Yep.
We'll plumb out of those.
We have a gas tank out of a project vehicle that went nowhere.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'd love to put a fuel cell in.
$100
and just be done with a fuel. Yeah.
That'd probably be
done with a fuel cell.
We have ECM. We have truck injectors we can decap. Maybe we'll make a video on decapping truck injectors. I have a shifter. ECU, we have the harness. You possibly have a shifter.
I possibly have injectors too. But
So-
yeah, we'll just have to see what parts we have and what we can throw together. I've never been this excited about a project because this thing's going to have a huge future. It's either going to become one of these days a giveaway car, or after it wins some burnout contests in the next year or two, it's going to become a DadRod Garage.
A DadRod
no prep
car.
Yeah. No prep car.
Yeah.
Some long travel.
Our cars are too nice to do.
Yeah.
They're too street car, and they're just a little too nice to be doing the no prep stuff with it. It's hard on cars.
I get scared bringing hot date out to no prep stuff.
I like doing local events and
front of track no prep ain't as bad as back track. Back track stuff gets awful hard, man.
Front side track no prep has gotten stupid fast. So
yeah.
But anyways, here's our project to the channel. Did you have anything else to add?
Nope, that's it. We covered it all.
Project Sloth, unless anybody has any better ideas.
Comment.
See you guys. I'm so putting this in the video.
Oh, I forgot that thing ain't taking pictures.
Smile.